हे गाइस, हाय, मेरा नाम है नेहा और मेरे साथ आज मिर्ची गिरफ्तार पर है मोनिका कमरान एंड शी इज अ रेकी हीलर. शी इज अ माइंडफुलनेस कोच एंड इट्स वेरी हार्ड बट इट मींस हम लोग देखते हैं कि कीप काम एंड कैरी ऑन. लिसन, 2020 में ऐसा कुछ हो नहीं सकता है. यू कांट कीप काम, जितनी मर्जी कोशिश कर लो. तो माय फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन टू यू मोनिका एंड वेलकम टू द शो. माय फर्स्ट
Thank you.
क्वेश्चन इज कि कैसे कीप काम.
It's a practice, Neha. First of all, thank you so much for inviting me to the show. Pleasure to be here. Calmness, एक ही दम तो आती नहीं है. It's a practice that you build on slowly. So obviously, in a crisis, अगर आपको एकदम कोई कहे be calm, it is very hard. So it's a process, it's a practice जो आप धीरे धीरे रोज करते हो, and then it builds on. And mindfulness, reiki, meditation really helps. तो अगर तक अभी तक किसी ने नहीं किया तो please try करें. It will help in reducing the anxiety. वो एक ही दम, it's not a magic pill कि एक ही दम सब ठीक हो जाएगा. लेकिन it will help reduce the intensity of the anxiety and stress that you're facing.
अभी वो बोलते हैं ना कि हिस्ट्री में कभी आज तक ऐसा नहीं हुआ है कि जब आप बोले कि शांत हो जाओ, stay calm, कोई अगर गुस्से में है या anxious है, that person doesn't get calm. But
नहीं, in fact it's the opposite, because जब आप calm down वो बीपी और ही बढ़ता रहता है, गुस्सा और बढ़ता रहता है. So that's what I mean कि वो practice करनी पड़ती है. that तो तब जब वो situation आती है, उस situation में आप actually calm हो सकते हो. और totally calm ना हो तो at least you are 2 notches lower. So anxiety level थोड़ा तो intensity उसकी कम हो सकती है.
So with the right kind of tools, definitely you can help. Right? You can find help. Now, Buddha ने बोला कि there is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path, right?
Right.
So, जब हम लोग mindfulness practice करना शुरू करते हैं, सबसे पहले सवाल तो ये है कि how and when, like क्या, like is there a formula that you need to know about mindfulness कि कैसे करें? And especially, you might be just sitting and meditating, but then there's so many people जिनके बगल में बच्चे हैं, पे, everybody is home right now. How do you stay calm and mindful, and how do you meditate?
Well, mindfulness actually means being in the present, and meditation also means achieving a different state of consciousness. It's being in a meditative state, not an act. So if you are trying to meditate और आसपास लोग शोर मचा रहे हैं, बच्चे भाग रहे हैं और आप डिस्टर्ब हो रहे हो और आपका रिएक्शन है चुप करो, ये मत करो, मुझे कुछ करने नहीं देते हो तुम लोग, then clearly you really need to meditate and practice. You need it even more, and clearly you're doing the wrong kind of meditation. Meditation, the one of the myths is कि बस मैं ध्यान लगा के 2 घंटे meditation करनी है मैंने. There can be walking meditation, there can be breath work. अगर आप बर्तन भी मांज रहे हो और सिर्फ उसी पे फोकस कर रहे हो, that also is mindfulness. तो आप पानी पी रहे हो तो सिर्फ पानी पी रहे हो, आप इधर उधर नहीं देख रहे हो. The act of just drinking water and focusing on that and just enjoying that is mindfulness. So wo, it can be done in your daily life, in your day-to-day habits, and not just set a time for it. In fact, काफी लोग जाते हैं, 10 दिन हमने विपासना की है, you go for a retreat, which is really nice, but then the challenge is जब वापस आके आप क्या करते हो? Right, वापस आके are you using those tools in your day-to-day life, or you are back to square one कि बच्चे ने कुछ कहा और आपने भी वापस चला दिया? तो फिर तो वो विपासना ने help नहीं की. So it's about implementing in your day-to-day life.
So basically also living in the present moment, really. जैसे आपने पानी पीने का example दिया, कितनी बार होता है, like when you were saying and I was kind of, recreating my thing in my head, मैं पानी पी रही होती हूँ और दिमाग में 50 चीजें चल रही होती हैं और मुझे यही नहीं याद रहता कि मैंने पानी पिया था क्या.
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल. Yeah. बिल्कुल, आप एक चीज कर रहे हो, आप पानी पी रहे हो और साथ में दिमाग में चल रहा है कि अब मुझे इसके बाद क्या करना है, अब मेरी लिस्ट में चीजें पूरी हुई कि नहीं, ग्रोसरी में क्या लेके आना है, अरे
Yes.
वो बेड पे चढ़ गया, थिंग्स लाइक दैट, देयर सो मच गोइंग ऑन, सो क्वाइटनिंग योर माइंड इज अ प्रैक्टिस.
So definitely meditation can help, right?
Absolutely, it does, it does. And it's not कि आपने 2 घंटे मेडिटेशन पे बैठना है, अगर आप 2 मिनट भी ध्यान करते हो, that is good enough. And like I said, there is a walking meditation, there's a shower meditation, there are so many different kinds. It's just being in a different and conscious state of mind.
एंड जो लोग ये बोलते हैं कि टाइम ही नहीं मिलता यार, कहाँ से बैठे हम लोग, आई थिंक उनके लिए दिस इज द राइट काइंड ऑफ एन आंसर व्हाट यू जस्ट सेड कि यू कैन वॉक इनटू इट, और मे बी बी इन द शावर, लाइक मेरे जैसों के लिए तो मैं तो शावर में घंटों खड़ी रह के मेडिटेट कर सकती हूँ.
Bilkul, it's just getting that relaxation, the feeling of relaxation when you're in the shower. And actually, shower meditation is the best thing because you can literally see the water going down the drain. वो dirt सारा आपकी body से नीचे जा रहा है. तो if you just add an intention कि भाई सारी मेरी जो negative emotions हैं that I don't need are also going down the drain, you'll see it works wonders.
Wow,
So,
never thought that way.
yeah, so if you just add that visualization and intention, it works. तो उसके लिए तो आपने कोई अलग से time नहीं निकाला. And actually now getting a me time is very hard these days, right? With everybody at home and constantly on Zoom, जैसे my work used to be to tell people to get off gadgets.
Yeah.
That was my profession, now I have to get on a gadget to tell people how to get
That's the irony of life.
It is. It's been such an challenge for me also. I mean, I was technically challenged.
Yeah.
I've had to learn, and you just have to adapt with life. So to finding that me time is a little hard, but you can find it in anything you are doing.
Right. Abhi, the life that we are living, like 2020, nothing is normal. Anxiety levels are off the charts. मतलब वो लोग भी जो पिछले कुछ सालों से शायद mindfulness कर रहे होंगे, they are also feeling the burn.
Right.
Right. And उसके ऊपर, like every single day there is some, I think मुझे लगता है हमारा दिमाग ट्यून हो गया हुआ है, अटैक करता है सिर्फ bad news.
Right.
So how can Reiki help? Can Reiki help first of all? And ये जो times हैं जिनमें हम हैं, उसमें कैसे help कर सकता है?
Definitely Reiki can help. देखो Reiki, what Reiki does is basically puts your body in a state of relaxation so it can start healing itself. When that happens, you can get a better immune system, first of all, right? It also helps the energy circulate. So जो stagnant emotions आपकी body में होते हैं, it dispels those. It dispels the fear. It relaxes your digestive nervous system as well. So when that happens, you are automatically more calm. And only then you can, work on adapting and incorporating different tools that we were talking about. So Reiki will help you let go of the negative emotions, will help you lower the anxiety level. Okay. And of course, help with, different illnesses that are going on.
Right. So अब बहुत सारे लोग हैं मोनिका जो in holistic ways को accept करते हैं and they believe in it. But then there is also a large percentage of people who are like, कुछ नहीं होता इनमें, ये alternative healing कुछ काम नहीं करती है. I tend to disagree with them, but how would you explain it to them? जो believe नहीं करते कि Reiki में कुछ नहीं है, mindfulness में कुछ नहीं है.
It is, I totally agree. It's a big stigma attached to it कि लोग कहेंगे कि भाई रेकी मैं तब लेने जाऊँ ना अगर बीमार हूँ मैं, या they would feel there people who've come to me thinking that there's going to be smoke and lights and पता नहीं मैं बैठ के क्या क्या कर रही होंगी वहाँ पे. But a simple logical explanation is that even science now has proved, like Tesla, that we are all energy. And to just give you a simple example, when your friend is not feeling good and you tap them on the back and say sab theek ho jayega, sab theek ho jayega, and they start feeling better, you know. Circumstances nahi theek hue, but they themselves start feeling better.
Yeah.
That is a perfect example of energy transferring. And
Yeah.
Reiki is all about balancing energy. The
Hmm.
body is doing so many things. जब आपका कुछ problem होती है, the first thing that happens to you is either you put your hand on your cheek or on your forehead. कि
Yeah.
ये क्या हो गया? You know, it's your body giving you relaxation or putting hands on points that help you relax. So that is what I mean to say, that it's all about energy, and when it comes naturally, slowly, you will be able to accept it as well.
और ऐसा ही stigma, you know, and there are also some myths जो associated है meditation से भी. You know, what are some of the myths or the lies जो आप, you know, people when they come to you, they have in their head?
So, first of all, like as we has discussed earlier, कि meditation means कि मुझे तो बैठना पड़ेगा 10 घंटे,
Yeah.
और फिर या मतलब और जितनी देर मैं बैठूंगा उतना ही it will be beneficial for me.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen. See, first of all, you have to be, a few things to remember about meditation is that you have to be consistent.
Yeah.
It's not the duration of the time, it's consistency. ये नहीं कि आप 1 घंटा बैठे हो और सारा टाइम सोचते रहो मुझे कल पार्टी में कौन सी साड़ी पहननी है, और you know आप खाना क्या बनाना है, right?
Yeah.
Those things just keep coming. And you have to battle your thoughts. That is another process and practice. But अगर आपने 2 मिनट भी बैठ के ध्यान लगाया है या कोई काम किया है, that is meditation itself. That is more beneficial than sitting down for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I think that is one of the biggest myths. And then people thinking, the biggest thing people think that this is like a magic pill. मैंने 1 session Reiki का कर लिया, मैंने 2 दिन meditation कर ली, and I should see, you know, a big benefit and some major change. Well, that does not happen. I mean, you've had something for 20 years and now you cannot let go in just a day or 2 hours. That does not happen. So that's being realistic about it.
So Reiki and meditation, they're basically change enablers. That's what you're saying.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So is pandemic mein, can you share like maybe, you know, some hacks with those who are listening or watching us right now? Ki is pandemic se kaise, you know, how to cope with it? Because people are struggling, whether they say it or not. You know, everybody's struggling. मुझे लग रहा है झगड़े कितने होने शुरू हो गए हैं घर वालों से. The more we spend time with them.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. See, I think these are really challenging time, but a perfect time also to make us realize that life is very precious. Life is very fragile. And we can really say that sitting here in California, वो कहते हैं ना कभी भी बिजली गिर जाएगी, वो actually literally ये हाल है यहाँ पे कि अरे बिजली गिर गई तो क्या होगा. So you are prepared, being calm, really knowing what you want in life and what is important to you, and cherishing each moment. I mean, we are really cherishing and grateful. I cannot go outside for a walk right now, but I'm grateful to be alive, to be with my loved ones, to be able to connect with you, connect with people globally. So you have to look at the brighter side of what you can do, and that will really keep you going. Yeah. I would advise people to practice like mindfulness, Reiki, or any kind of alternative healing modality, because that helps you cope up with the fear. You know, आपको वो जो मन में uncertainty होती है, डर होता है कि अब आगे क्या होगा. So to get rid of that, that's where mindfulness will really help you. Just even simple, you asked about a little example, just breath work. You know, your body and breath is always in the present.
Yeah.
So आप simple breathing करोगे तो well, I can't do deep breathing right now, but with the air quality, but general deep breathing, you'll see that it will immediately relax you.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Now, teenagers, you know, have you helped teenagers with Reiki? And is it really easy to convince them? Do they believe?
You have to speak their language. Yes, I mean, if
Okay.
I tell them, even I have two boys, teens, and if I tell them, beta aap late jao, and I'm going to give you Reiki with soft touch, and I was like, really, mom? So I mean, what is this energy and all that, and this weird woman standing next to me and touching me all around. So you really have to speak their language, understand their perspective. So the way I talk to a teen is like, hey, if you're going to make a basketball shot, you are focused on dribbling the ball, and then you tune out of all the noise of the audience around, and then you do the layup and make the basket. So when you talk to them like that and give them real life examples, talk to them about issues like how they will use mindfulness when somebody is bullying them, in school, something like, then they get convinced. So yeah, you really have to, and you have to respect that fact that they want that reasoning, and that's okay. So if you give them that reasoning, they'll get convinced.
And can Reiki be done long distance? Like abhi to, everybody's at like a 6 feet.
Yes.
Can it be, touch, you spoke about touch. I think Reiki is all about touch, healing touch, right?
No, it can be done a long distance as well. You could be sitting where you are and I could be sending you a distance healing. So it definitely works. It works the same way. It's about intention and sending good vibes. And that can be done wherever you're sitting.
I think, alternative healing, it was made for times like these,
Yes.
Monica, अगर आपके पास कोई एक message है for our listeners, what would you share with them?
Well, I would just say that be grateful of your blessings, for your blessings, and be calm. These are trying times, but together we can do it. Together we can get by it. It'll just be grounded, be connected, and be mindful.
Yeah, together, lekin 6 feet apart, huh?
Yes, together in spirit, yes.
Not
totally agree with that. Yes.
Monica, thank you so much. It was such a pleasure talking to you.
Same here. Thank you so much for having me on the show. Have a good one. Bye.
Monica, बहुत सारे लोगों को बहुत टाइम मिल रहा है अब, है ना? Like because देखो commute पे टाइम बच रहा है, सब कुछ ऑनलाइन हो रहा है, तो दिन में 2-3 घंटे जो भी बच रहे हैं, people are using that to learn something, a new skill. Like मेरे जैसे तो couch पे बैठा उनके मेरे लिए नया skill है. Like, what have you learned, or is there a barrier that you broke for your own self during this pandemic?
Yes, absolutely. First of all, thanks to my boys for teaching me how to get on Zoom and, work online. I had no clue about it. I had not done things like present PowerPoint presentations, made slides and stuff. I never needed to. That was not in my profession.
Yeah.
So a big barrier for me was designing an online course. Pehle I was doing it in person. So now getting it to people is through an online course, because जैसे अब आपने कहा कि कहीं पे भी बैठ के लोग कुछ ना कुछ कर सकते हैं. Yeah. So my course is Managing Stress with Mindfulness and Meditation, and it's now on udemy.com. So it's accessible to anybody and everybody. So I've, incorporated strategies जो आप रोज कर सकते हो, कभी भी कर सकते हो. So try that out. And if anybody has otherwise questions or wants to share or doesn't know how to go about it, I am here. They can always contact me.
And how do people reach out to you? What's your social media?
So I have a Facebook page by Inner Sanctuary Wellness. My website is www.innersanctuary.xyz. Or they can email me, monica.kamran@innersanctuary.xyz.
Fantastic. Monica, thank you again.
Thank you so much.